Hi, welcome to SBR Forum Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are talking right now with regular SBR contributor Jordan Sharp, and we are going to discuss some topics of interest in the NBA right now. It's December 5th, so we've got about 15 to 20 games under the belt for each team right now. Jordan, thanks for being here with us.
Thanks, Pete. Thanks for having me, man.
All right, I have the topics all on a piece of paper right here. We're going to start with the Eastern Conference. First topic is, are the Knicks legitimate title contenders? Right now, they're 10-1 to win the title. I say no. Come on. 10-1, that's too much.
I have to disagree, but not by much, Pete. I think the Nets are a little bit better team when fully healthy. Now, Brook Lopez does have that foot issue right now. They're being pretty cautious with him. It appears he's just day-to-day. But like I said, it all depends on health with these two teams. If they're both healthy, I think they're both right around the same. They should be right around the same to win the title, around 12 to 15-1. But I think I'm going to give the slight edge to the Brooklyn Nets just because that starting unit with Darren Williams and Brook Lopez and all those guys I think is just a little bit better than what the Knicks have to offer with Carmelo Anthony.
Okay, next topic. The Pacers played well against the Heat in the playoffs last season. They are currently fourth in the East. Are they Eastern Conference Finals material? I say probably not. I mean, obviously it depends what odds you're getting on them to get there, but I would say no.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. Right now they're 50-1 to win the title. I don't think there's any shot at, that's legitimate, obviously. But at the same time, I think the Pacers do have a pretty good shot at getting to the Eastern Conference Finals, depending on what happens in the East with the other big two New York teams, and obviously the Celtics if they can start playing better. However, the Pacers did give them a run. I think their key is that they can get Danny Granger back healthy and either have him play at a high level and or be able to trade him for another a couple of bodies that they can come in and add to that team to make a run towards the Eastern Conference Finals. I'm going to give them, as you said, a perfect kind of.
Right. They may be, though, a decent bet against the spread at points in the next few months. We'll
Absolutely,
see.
Yes. I really like the Pacers when they're playing at home.
Yeah.
I liked them last night against the the other night against the Bulls, and it was just. They're good. It's on the road. They're a young team. That's when you might look to fade them. But when they're playing in Indiana, they tend to be a pretty good bet.
Okay. Next topic. What is going on with the Celtics? Are they done, or can they still make a run? They are done.
I think they can still make a run. It is still only December, early December here, so I'm not ready to write them off just yet. They have a lot of talent. Once again, they're one of those teams with a lot of key players who are veterans logging big minutes. And those teams do tend to wear down here late in the season. But I always say we don't need to start panicking until the new year. Around the Christmas games is where the NBA standings and how teams are playing really starts to it really starts to matter. So I'm going to give them another month before we really start to panic.
Okay, good point. Point well taken. And then final topic for the East is the Heat loss to the Wizards. Is there cause for concern? I say not at all.
Absolutely not. You're exactly right. That game is a typical trap game because, of course, they have the New York Knicks coming in at home on Thursday night, prime time, right. National television.
Absolutely. Okay, great. Thanks, Jordan. Now let's move on to our topics for the Western Conference.